But we ain't gonna talk about this whole Dreamhack situation and how things be getting spicy and how Tekken niggas be claiming they had the hands, and when the actual tournament arrives, nobody wants to throw their hands. But the moment the tournament is over, everybody want to throw hands again. We ain't gonna talk about that part.
No, we gonna talk about that part today. Let's start off with it, bro.
So apparently, there's this known Tekken player that, known ex-Tekken player that assaulted a gentleman by the name of Glaciating with a helmet.
No, Glaze 20Z.
Glaze 20Z with a helmet. Excuse me. Me personally, I just want to know what kind of helmet it was.
Oh man, it was a motorcycle helmet.
Them motherfuckers was big.
Oh no, he got hit not with Jin's helmet off a T6.
Yeah, he said he had his motorcycle helmet.
So it's crazy because when I was at Dreamhack, everybody was happy. Like I saw all kinds of new people and everybody was having a good time. It's only the Tekken side that's actually getting hit with helmets. Amazing. But yes, he's now officially a KOF fighter, man. Y'all all go check him out, man. He's a good person, man. He goes by the Son of L on PSN if you want to hit him up. I'm not going to disclose his actual name, even though he discloses on all his social medias, but yeah. So how do y'all feel about Dreamhack?
Well, I watched top 8 and
Who won?
Anakin did.
Of course.
Anakin pulled it over Akuma.
Oh,
Jack
he's
versus Kazumi.
You didn't choke this time? Good on Anakin, bro. Good on Anakin.
Nah, he actually pulled through this time. Anakin won. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the tournament. I didn't watch most of it. I only watched top 8. And then of course I watched your matches.
You watched the Biddle pools and top 8.
Yeah, then I watched the Biddle pools, and that was it.
I feel that. So what's your feelings on Dreamhack Atlanta?
I believe Dreamhack Atlanta. That shit was it was a dope tournament. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got to see my boy Squirrel on the big screen, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there representing Georgia. Hey,
I don't know about that shit, but
alright, head ass.
Bro, I'm about to go ahead and stop the stream, bro. You about to get fired again, bro.
Alright, but look, bro, it was a cool tournament. I got to go back and watch top 8. I haven't watched top 8 yet. It was pretty cool though, seeing a little bit of the first day of pools and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope.
You know what actually at Dreamhack, because I was there. What I found two things weird. I'm gonna talk about this first one because me and CJ were talking about this earlier, and it puzzled us because online you would think there's a million Akumas and a million Geeses, but I ain't see that. Did you see it, CJ? Maybe I was there, but I was too busy watching anime titties and cosplay girls to be worried about the actual tournament. But did you see any Geeses and any Akumas? Lots of Akumas all over the place? Because he is top tier after all. According to what everybody else says, he's top tier.
Well, I didn't see there was no 2D characters in top 8. As far as the pools that I watched, there was no 2D characters either. Now in the middle, as far as like top 32, top 24, and all that stuff, might have been, but even if they were, they didn't make it. Proceed to top 8, or they didn't win the tournament. So yeah.
But see, here's the thing though, like people act like Dreamhack Atlanta isn't a major. That's a Tekken World Tour major. You get Tekken World Tour points for that, and no Akumas. Maybe they saving all the Akumas for Tekken World Tour finals. That maybe we're missing something here. Maybe it's all for Tekken World Tour finals. And like I said before, if I see all the Akumas, bro, I'm leaving. I'm not watching that shit. And another thing is, I hear a lot of commentary on how a lot of Pakistani players are not at Dreamhack Atlanta and how it's lackluster because of the lack of Pakistanians. And I have to ask these particular people one question. So, what tournament have you entered? What's your rank online? I mean, since you gonna keep swallowing the Pakistani nuts, I mean, you can answer these two questions, right? I mean, you would think it'd be easy to answer. the Pakistani players and what's that nigga name? Arslan, he ain't playing no more. And I'm like, but there's top level Koreans and top level Americans that will dust your ass for the free. It don't even have to be top level. It could be me. I would dust your ass for the free. I don't even play Tekken like that. It's crazy. CJ, you got anything to add? Because it's just mind-boggling to me, man. All the Pakistanis. And here's the thing: the Pakistanis are new players. They are a new base. We gonna just forget about the history of the American base on Tekken and the history of the Korean base on Tekken and the Japanese base on Tekken. No, the Pakistanians.
Well, my thing is on like stuff like that. I feel like the Pakis have become the new Koreans in a sense of people rooting for them, because especially in the American territory, like Americans like to root against their own players,
which
a lot.
Is weird.
Yeah, and so it got tiring for them to keep voting for the Koreans, so they was so desperately needing a new region. That's when the Pakistanians come in. They're like, "Oh my God, Pakis!"
So I'm going to be explicit on this one. So you're saying they just need new balls to swallow? If I'm hearing you right, yeah, okay, cool.
Pretty much.
That's what it sounded. That's what it sounded like to me, because I don't hear nobody congratulating Anakin. I've been scrolling down Twitter all day. I ain't seen no congratulations to Anakin. I ain't see that. I ain't seen none of that. Crazy. What I find again, these are the same American players that don't enter no tournaments. If you are so good and you feel as though you can beat the Koreans and the Japanese players, because nobody talks about the Japanese players like Japanese players are just trash. I'm like, but they're not trash.
Oh no,
they're not.
They just talk. I'm like, but where are your play? Do you even attend locals? What are you even past brawler?
That was funny.
Cause again, like I've said in the other podcasts, I just hear all this professional advice, but I don't see no professional play. Maybe I am missing something.
Yeah.
A person in my mentions just said I saw two tweets congratulating Anakin. One of them from his sponsor. That is fucking sad. If anybody listening to me under the sound of my voice, bro, on YouTube and on Twitch right now, congratulate Anakin for winning. Please uplift the American players. Let Run It Black get first place at Tekken World Tour, not Tekken World Tour, but Dreamhack Atlanta. Niggas gonna be on that nigga ass. Then y'all, man, if the Pakistanians were there, he would never got nothing. What was JDCR? He can't beat JDCR. He can't beat me. And just instead of saying good shit, Run It Black, even though he is a bit of an asshole, it's just instead of saying good shit and congratulations on your win, man, but you can't do them Koreans like that. But you can't do Run It Black like that. That fighting GM win a tournament. Oh, that nigga fighting GM is balding. I don't know how he won a tournament. He need to win some hair. That's what he need to win. He need to be the prize right there. He need to win some hair. He don't need no money. He need to win the hair.
That sounds like what you wanted to say.
Nah, I ain't got nothing against fighting GM. He cool. That nigga Lee is legendary.
Yeah.
But no, like you said before, the hatred for the Americans is unreal. The only person that people like is Pork Chop.
Yeah.
And I can't knock that. Bro, Pork Chop is hilarious, bro.
And Naru.
And who now?
Aru.
But that's a female. Females get liked by default.
This nigga just said Aru.
I mean, she ain't trash. She good.
Yeah, she good.
But she gets loved by default just for being a woman. You know how Tekken dudes they don't actually go outside. Let's talk about some Dreamhack. Why don't we?
All right.
As I was at the event, and I know I'm going to receive flack for this, but I don't give a fuck because y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all, the person that got hit with a helmet ain't do nothing, and y'all ain't do nothing to him. So y'all call the police. So yeah, I was at the tournament, and I walked around and actually enjoyed the actual full event because it's an actual event. It's just not the Tekken. You feel me? So I went around, and I came back. Same niggas just huddled around the Tekken. I mean, they out of the tournament, by the way. Talked to some of them. They out of the tournament. They just huddle around the Tekken. No, Oh, hold my L. Let me play some casuals. Why do you, nigga? You paid $100+ to come here, and all you gonna do is play casuals? Oh no, fuck that. See, that's how I know they don't go outside. All they know is Tekken, bro. I asked them like, what other games do you play? Tekken. So no, they had Rainbow Six Siege. They had every variation of Smash. They had speed runs going. They had Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, Madden. They had any kind of game any kind of genre of game you like to play. They had it. They had Dance Dance Revolution in that motherfucker. The only reason why I can't play it is because my feet don't move that fast. But that shit look funny.
Wait, in high school, I thought they called you Happy Feet.
Oh no, nigga, they called me goddamn Mr. Killer Man. But
oh man.
But I'm like,
you can't understand. Hell no.
That man, yes, he was. I saw that. It's a dude from the chat. Ranchu was killing it in Dance Dance Revolution. Yes, he was. But see, Ranchu. It's funny how the people. Ranchu. I call him. I keep thinking of fucking the goddamn Pokemon. But it's funny how the people that aren't American or not Atlanta native come to the event and enjoy the whole event, but the people that actually live in Atlanta or live in America, I just come for the Tekken. Oh, them niggas had frisbee dodgeball.
Oh, for real?
Bro, they had a cash prize for rock paper scissors where you could win a free monitor, and they had a game where you could win some brand new they were shiny Turtle Beaches. And niggas talking about some Tekken. I was on everything. The only thing I didn't do was the fucking frisbee thing because like I was already hot and tired. Cause I was running off for 3 hours of sleep. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get hit with every kind of frisbee. But but it's weird. What are y'all thoughts on it? Because I'm pretty sure if y'all would have saw y'all like, yo, this is crazy. Like, how do you do that? Like, if you went to an event like that, would you only just play Tekken after you get eliminated, or are you gonna actually enjoy the fucking event?
Yeah, I enjoy the whole moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play Tekken. That's yeah.
Niggas out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh and Dungeons and Dragons, bro. I was looking at that shit and I'm like, this shit look fun as fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna play it, but it looks fun though.
Nah, but seriously, of course I wouldn't just play Tekken. Like, even if I was too tired to do anything else, I would have forced myself to do it.
At least walk around and enjoy.
Yeah, most definitely enjoy.
I don't like paying for something and then not
getting the full experience.
It.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I was weird. Me and my girl, we walked around the Tekken part 3 times. We literally walked that thing 3 times. And them same niggas still there. I'm like, that's just like me going to Las Vegas. Let's say Evo's in Las Vegas. I get knocked out in fucking pools in the Evo, right? I'm gonna tweet my shit. I'm like, hey, I'm at Evo. Check me out on Twitter. Yay. All that good shit. And then I'm finna get drunk and do stupid shit. Nigga, it's fucking Vegas.
Right.
But we got niggas out here getting hit with helmets. Crazy, man.
I hope you ain't one of them.
Oh, no, I ain't getting hit with no helmet, dog. Nigga, I got a fro, bro. That shit gonna bounce straight off the fro, bro. But anyway. I mean, you can hear a poke chop ass from fucking the other side of the goddamn Dreamhack. So again, Scott Mellenball, according to what our reliable sources say, which is Facebook, coming from the man himself, some dude tried him up, and the dude that tried him up got assaulted with a helmet. Not a actual fist, a helmet. So he essentially got hit with Alyssa's 1+2 throw.
Yep.
And nobody wanted to do anything about it. So everybody's acting hard on Facebook right now, and they're saying, "Oh my God, how could you hit him like that? And I would have beat your ass." And he sees fat ass niggas over here talking all this shit, and this nigga said, "I will roll your fat ass down the street." Yo, bro, bruh.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit was a goat, bro. So overall, though, Dreamhack was cool. I'm guessing you guys enjoyed the entertainment, even though the Pakistanians wasn't there like that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, shit was fun.
So we gonna talk about this Akuma nerf and how I still see videos of Akuma every single day on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
So, basically, his nerf. Basically, what? My bad, CJ. What was it? Was it a full
You're
like
asking
just
the
a
wrong
25?
person. I don't give a fuck about no Akuma. You look the same to me.
All right, CJ. Was it just like a 25%, like just like decreased his gauge that he filled up super gauge, or?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was.
But so he
it.
still hits like a truck, right?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, speaking of Akuma, I had an interesting conversation with your boy Super Akuma on Twitter.
Where?
Oh, on Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter. I can screenshot it. You know, I always bring the facts, bro. And hold on, one comment. He said, yeah, the whole end of the week was fun. I went to 404, Atlanta Battle Opera, and Dreamhack. Good for you. Good for you.
What's up, man?
I only went to Dreamhack because I'm not doing all that shit. I don't like them niggas like that. But it is. What are they gonna do? They gonna cry because I hit somebody with a helmet?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I was talking with Super Akuma, right? And he was talking about he was like, well, y'all still think Akuma's still broken? I'm like, and I was like, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, he was like, because he showed us this Paul combo. He was like, but Paul does all this damage, and I'm like, you do realize the main component in that damage, right, was the rage, right? And he has to be damn near dead to get that. You like, but you get rage. So you saying people don't get rage in this game? I never said that, Super Akuma. I'm just saying you have to be damn near dead to get it. Unlike with fucking Akuma, all you need is meter, and you gain that through anything.
The thing is, he didn't even have to do that because Akuma did a ridiculous ass combo against Anakin. He wasn't in rage. Mm-hmm. I say it all the time. Every time when a character does a lot of damage, where's their meter?
But here's the thing: I done seen Akuma do ridiculous damage in this game. They just do an overall damage reduction. That's the part. I done seen Akuma do stupid damage without meter.
I haven't.
I have. I was like, yo, is this actually real? I mean, it was under certain conditions, but most of the maps have those conditions.
Right.
So with that being said, I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's tough like that.
I had to ask him, like, I mean, it was respectful. I mean, it was no beef or anything, no animosity, but, you know. And also at Dreamhack, though, you know, can we all give a shout out to our boy Reno Face?
They gonna leave him alone, huh?
I'm not gonna leave him alone, bruh.
It's cool. Listen, it's cool, bro. Tournament nerves got to you,
bro. I didn't have, bro. I was tired, bro.
You said tournament nerves.
Nigga, I got what 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and I had to run to the tournament. I didn't walk. I ran to the tournament. And I had to find out where fucking Tekken 7 was being held, and everybody act like they ain't know. I'm like, how the fuck do you work at this damn thing and don't know where shit at? But yeah, bro, this shit crazy, bro. Shout outs to Reno Face, bro. Good commentary, bro. You are a great commentator, bro. You keep doing your thing, man. Next time, just not no zeros and twos, bro. Oh, y'all ain't gonna speak on it? Oh, y'all don't want no smoke?
Oh, my bad.
I thought we was the online warriors, baby.
I didn't even hear you say it. My bad.
Oh no, I was talking about Reno Face, great content and all that other good shit, but no more 0 and 2s.
Oh, I mean, I'll say like I said last time, like this. Yeah, he got 0. Oh, he got 0 and 2. But at the end of the day, he got to do his job on commentating. So if he feel like tournament nerves got to, you got to say it.
The nigga said he got to say it.
You're not gonna be like, you know what? I can't comment on this dude because I went 0 and 2. Like,
no,
it's all good fun. It was just talking shit, but I mean, tournament nerves must have got to him as well. Shit. But no, listen, I'm gonna leave that shit alone, bro. He a cool dude. I always like this commentator, bro. Just you know what, man? Just if MYK is ever commenting a tournament, bro, just take over.
Yeah, you ain't gonna come with that smoke at MYK though.
That nigga's annoying, bro. Again, if I hear on Tekken World Tour Finals, if I hear Double Luigi, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching it. What more I watch that shit for? But I did see some cool ass plays though at the tournament though. That shit was mad cool. When I first came in there, bruh, some dude was catching King Ray Jr. was giving some dude the work, man. With the King, man.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. I have never seen somebody get slammed and jammed that bad, bro. That man, it had to be on Forgotten Realm too. That man went from from floor to floor to floor to wall. I'm like,
Jesus.
Where's the meter?
huh? He said, where's the meter? That's not even the worst thing. You know how I troll people on my stream with unblockables? That shit legit happened in pools, bro. You don't know why people don't like NYK's commentary? Because he's like Rice Gum. He tries too hard to be cool, bro. Just relax and commentate the match.
Nigga really said Rice Gum.
You know what? Another player base that we haven't talked about that's really actually pretty fucking good.
BOA.
No, I was talking about Tekken. Boy, get the fuck out. You're fired. I was talking about the European community. Them niggas is fired. Well, we don't hear Americans be a goddamn saying, but the Europeans though.
The Europeans, humana.
I mean, they'll say the main man sweet, but they ain't never saying no Ryan Hart or no goddamn King J or no shit like that. They ain't saying no K Wiss.
No K Wiss, and that K Wiss is fire, bro. With that Hart, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. People call EU free you.
These are the same Americans that are fucking brawlers.
CJ,
which is
no, he's dead ass.
Yeah,
he's dead ass.
Yeah, that's what they call EU free you.
Nigga really said.
Yeah.
So so when do they become free? I mean,
I will say this: the average EU player is worse than the average American player.
bro, we both are Americans, bro. Are you meaning average, or are you talking about like above average?
Average, like average.
I can't debate that because I haven't played a lot of EU players. But I have played some Korean players and some Japanese players. And I'm gonna be honest with you, their gimbals are our Tekken God Primes.
Well, yeah, of course.
But EU has one of the niggas that has won the most tournaments in the history of it. He broke the Guinness Book of World Records.
That's not an average player, though.
Of course not. But see, nobody ever talks about the high level Europeans either. They still a part of Free U.
They still a part of Free U. Hell no.
But hold on, how come Ryan Hart went to America and beat the shit out of Rip 10-3? But what was the Free U there?
Right.
Well,
and Rip is a cool guy.
From India.
That nigga's American, bro. That nigga's American, dog. I said why people like.
I don't know.
He's very knowledgeable.
Really
he's screaming. It's just annoying. He's knowledgeable of the game, but like you said, his screaming makes you want to goddamn uppercut his ass. But
Luigi.
You know what? I think just Scrub is just jealous. That's all.
Jealous of what?
Listen, I understand. You know, you don't have his commentating.
His commentating prowess.
Yeah.
I like how we said the same word at the same time. I knew what you was about to say. Nigga, I know you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know you.
What the fuck?
It's
not everything is about you, Scrub.
No, it's something I say when I be playing matches. Like when niggas be thinking they gotta read on me, I'm like, nigga, and I actually do something different. Like, nigga, you don't know me. You don't know me. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out this whole Free U thing. I mean, if anything, America's at the bottom of the totem pole between the Pakistanis, the Koreans, the EU, and the Americans. I'm talking about the high level play. The only person
high level play, I think Americans are at the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to average play, and when it comes to average gameplay, I'll say we're second to the bottom.
Yeah,
cause we definitely ain't beating the Japanese players in any fucking game. They come in there, they smash us, and fuck. The only game that Americans have been consistently dominant is Marvel vs. Capcom.
Smash Ultimate. Oh, okay.
And Mortal Kombat.
Them niggas
and fighters.
Yeah, I would have to say Mortal Kombat and what's Web said. Yeah.
When it comes to Marvel vs. Capcom 2, them New York niggas, they hold the title, bro.
Smash Ultimate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nigga said Smash.
I don't know about those Smash people. They look like cool people, but some just don't seem right.
Yeah, the fact that they're playing that game.
Nigga said saying something just don't seem right.
I mean, maybe I'm not even trying to throw shade, but just some. I mean, if they said the same thing about second players, I'm like, you know what? Something ain't right with these niggas. You right. These niggas are weird.
Oh man.
I mean, you one nigga went around. You got a goddamn pork chop out of nowhere screaming, "No round brown, no round brown." Yeah, that nigga. Something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong there.
I don't know.
You got some little weird Asian fat meatball guy commentating double Luigi out of nowhere. Yeah, something's definitely wrong with these niggas.
Oh, wait, hold on. NYK is not a
that's
shit.
weird.
I mean, if you was watching from a fucking Smash perspective, I mean, I know what it means.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if you, I'm like how I think niggas running around with a green dinosaur is fucking weird. I mean, that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong or something. Maybe I'm missing something. But are you playing a Yoshi as a character on Tekken? I mean, shit. If they gonna talk, if they put Koopa Troop on, I'm playing Smash, bro.
Koopa Troop.
I mean, I'm waiting on fucking Tekken to add Goku to the mix, so Tenet's gonna be happy.
Oh yeah.
So Akuma, you think me and CJ have the same opinion. We think that it ain't that big a deal. Sauce?
Yeah, I mean, but real quick, my bad. There, that patch.
I don't notice the difference. I really don't.
It didn't really. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a video showing a difference, but like, it's not
noticeable.
That big of a difference.
You have to really be looking at it.
Yeah. Which is fine by me, because like I've always said, I've never found Akuma to be overpowered or broken anyway.
I mean, but let's talk about that Geese though. But when they nerfed Geese, you noticed it. You felt it.
Well, yeah, that's because Geese was the main focal point of season 2. Geese suffered. Geese is
and
suffering.
A chunk of season
Geese
1.
suffered. Geese suffered. Nah, niggas was not playing on Geese in season 1. Like,
bro, you had fighting GM, bro. That nigga was beating niggas' ass for fucking Geese in season 1.
But see, nobody noticed it though because he didn't travel. He just stayed in that eastern territory.
He stayed in New York.
Yeah.
But
basically, Geese Geese suffered from what Akuma is suffering right now.
Yeah, because everybody's
basically people picking him up because he has a simplistic playstyle, not because he's a high tier. It's because he's had a simple game. Yeah, he had that playstyle where it was like, oh, I could just dig jab death combo, or I can go to EX mode and do basically EX pressure that technically wasn't even real. It's just that people respect it so goddamn much they were scared to press a button.
Geese back 3-2 on block what's max mode? That shit ain't real.
Yeah, he's only +3.
And sometimes not even that, because there's only a certain amount of moves you can do at +3 that won't get interrupted.
Now, if you do something stupid like a hop kick, then yeah, you're gonna get punished for it.
Well, he's gonna jab you out the air.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about back 3-2 down 4. Like when people do back 3-2 down 4, I'm like, that shit is not real.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, but basically, Geese. I feel like Akuma's gonna get the same.
Oh yeah, they can nerf him to the ground.
Will. After the Tekken World Tour, they're not doing that before.
But you opened my eyes though, Geese. Not Geese. I mean, shit. I mean, fucking. I'm like, bruh, what does Akuma really have? I already knew that, but it really dawned on me. I'm like, this nigga really don't have shit. He's a Street Fighter character.
Yeah.
He plays like a Street Fighter character. His most threatening tool, you have to be at point blank range to get it.
In most Street Fighter games, Street Fighter characters don't have a fleshed out move list like Tekken characters.
Of course not. They have very few moves. It's there. You have special moves, super moves, ultimate, ultras in Street Fighter 4, and then you have normals. That's what you have.
Right.
Exactly. So when people say, you know, he's S tier, it's like, what is so S tier about him? First of all, his move list is very limited. The only thing that's S tier
is damage. That's it, and that's only if you can pull it off.
Yeah, that's it. With meter.
With meter. I mean, you got fucking niggas like Paul. I have to give it to fucking Super Akuma. He did make a point, but I just wanted to fuck with him. Paul's damage, you got all that damage, and it requires no work.
And no meter.
And no meter. I can say the same thing with Kazuya right now. Niggas gonna be like, Kazuya. I'm like, no, Kazuya's fucking retarded now. 3 electrics, back to 1. It's not hard to do. If you play the game for more than a couple of weeks. Especially at the rate it is now. I can't wait till somebody
in the comment section, they gonna be like, well, why did you pull that off at Dreamhack?
I mean, why aren't you at Dreamhack? I would've gave you a ticket.
Oh man.
Oh no, niggas don't want to come for me. I got the heat, bro. Nigga. But no, Kazuya, bro, doing 3 electrics in the back 2-1 is not that hard, bro. It's like the game is watered down. But Paul damage is retarded. Niggas ain't crying about no Marduk.
No, they are not.
And then watch how at the end of the game, I'm willing to put money on this, bro. At the end of the game, Marduk's gonna be top tier. When niggas really start playing him, he's gonna be top tier. He already has a broken hitbox. He does damage out the world. He has good launchers. He has a solid, not a solid. He nigga has an S tier throw game. He has an S tier throw game. The only thing he's missing is strong poking. But if he had strong poking, he would be broken. Why play any other character when you can play Marduk at that point?
And he's missing speed too. That nigga's extremely slow. I wouldn't say extremely slow, like Giga slow, but
he only has 2 moves that actually are fast.
Down 4.
Like Gigas.
And down 4-1.
Like Gigas.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like again, like you were saying earlier, the reason why Akuma's getting this treatment now is because now everybody's starting to flush out and play him. Now he's really getting explored as a character. In season 1, Rickster was doing this shit since season 1 and nobody paid attention.
That's because, but see, I've noticed is, and somebody admitted this in the group. They don't care that they think that 2D characters are quote unquote overpowered as long as they're not winning. See, Rickster wasn't really winning anything, so that's why.
But have you seen, like, go back to season 1, look at some of the combos Rickster was doing. Them shits were almost death combos.
I seen it, but the thing is, he wasn't pulling no tournament wins, so people don't care. Now once 2D characters start winning, they're like, oh, why are my Tekken characters winning? I hate 2D.
Man, well, I've been since day 1. I never cared for 2D since day 1. I'm like, if I want to, go ahead. What? Now
I was gonna say that's the thing with people that complain about 2D is that they really don't care that 2D characters are quote unquote overpowered or quote unquote top tier. They just care about if they're winning tournaments or not. As long as they're not winning tournaments, they're fine with that. Because somebody literally said they don't care if a Tekken character is overpowered as long as it's a Tekken character winning a tournament instead of a 2D character.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's broken, I want it fixed. I don't care who's broken.
Exactly. That's my thing. I don't care if it's 2D or Tekken. If it's something that needs to be fixed, it needs to be fixed. Where they're like, well, I don't care as long as it's a 2D or as long as it's a Tekken character with it. They can. I don't care.
But and at that point, I start to question humanity and logic. I mean, again, like I've always said, Akuma been doing this shit since season 1. It's nothing new to me. I've seen this shit since season 1. Nobody wants to complain until a nigga that uses a fucking hitbox with fucking wavy hair starts doing it. Everybody, this is what makes me mad when I talk to Tekken people. I'm like, y'all, we all know it. Let's not act like this damage he's been doing is brand new. Let's not act like his meter shit is brand new. People don't realize, but from season 1 to season 2, he actually got stronger.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We ain't gonna complain about season 2 Akuma, but we gonna complain about season 3 Akuma.
It's weird because Eris had made a good point that I actually agree with. He said that Akuma has been weaker with every season. He said his strongest version was
1
vanilla, and then 1.
He got a few adjustments in 2. He got a few adjustments in 2, but it was so minute nobody cared. What I say is like mind-blowingly strong. I say he was a little bit better than 1, but not by much. They pretty much the same character to me, but he was a little bit better. The only thing that he got that in season 3 is a new power crush and the fucking ability to fucking use his rage art with a tailspin now.
I think he got better plus frames on some moves too. Like +3 now.
I mean,
like
nowadays everybody labbing Akuma, they blowing that shit up. They like, this shit ain't legit. I'm like, but it's never been legit.
Nope, never been.
Now y'all want to complain about it. I'm like, niggas on Tekken are so weird, but we ain't gonna complain about Steve, the nigga that's been S tier since the game came out.
Yeah.
Not only in season 2 he got buffed like a motherfucker. I don't even want to talk about it. Talk about it.
You don't even want to talk about Law?
I don't even want to talk about it. So, because like we got Akuma, right? We gonna leave Akuma to the side. We gonna talk about some Tekken characters that are fucking almost broken. We ain't gonna talk about Law, who's got a fucking buff in every version of the game.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna talk about him, right?
You think he got a buff in season 3? Because I don't. I think he stayed the same for the most part.
Well, I say the forward 4-3 is a buff because it wall splats now.
I think that's a nerf because it doesn't bound. It just tail spins.
The fact that it wall splats though for monstrous damage, I think that's about the same. I think it's a fair trade off. Well, I say buffed in every version besides season 3. But at season, if they get buffed them in season 3, what else could you buff? What else?
Oh yeah, from season 1 to season 2, he definitely got buffed.
What else could you possibly buff? They make the DSS easier. They gave him better frames. They made Dragon Tail homing. What more could you possibly ask for? They buffed his fucking rage drive. That make it, not only is it now fucking safe, it fucking it jails you. Stop it. What more could you ask for? But we ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk.
That's the thing with Law's rage drive, right? Because you already know how I feel about it. I think it's complete ass. Yeah, I think it's complete ass.
I think it's it's alright.
There is no way that Harada or Murray, whoever thought of this idea, let's make a low that starts out at 26 frames be a part of his rage drive. That makes no sense to me. You have Steve, 14 frame launcher.
If you want to talk about low rage drives, talk about fucking double gens.
No. I'm just talking about rage drives in general.
Oh, his shit 14 frames.
That actually makes sense. 14 frame launcher mid plus on block.
Safe as fuck.
You have free mix up. You have who else has a good rage drive? I say Anna.
Hey, good double gens.
See. At least with double gens, if you block it, his is punishable.
Somehow, if you do a high, it's missing, and it's not launched.
Ow. But yeah, I just no, cause I got hit by a zombie.
No, I know.
I just don't understand why Laws is the only
terrible
rage drive in the game that you have to, in my opinion, use a scrubby move to get it off with. Like really Dragon Tail?
You have to, matter of fact, what I do with it is, as a person that plays Law and Kazuya, I use it for this. I look at it like, if they don't low parry it, fine. I get a -9, I'm safe, especially at the wall. They're going to want to retaliate because they know it's their turn. So if they try to do a punch, I'm going for a parry afterwards. I'm sorry. Another thing I use it for if I know they're by a wall, because you know the thing that that you haven't mentioned about the Dragon Tail fucking rage drive. People forget how far that thing smacks you to the damn wall. That thing, you could be almost half screen, it will smack you to the wall.
But that could be said for a lot of rage drives. Paul's Death Fist, Fang Shoulder.
Paul, we ain't gonna talk about Paul's Death Fist. That shit is stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong. Law's rage drive is still not that great compared to other ones, but it does have a lot of utility though. The only thing I don't like about Law's rage drive that you didn't mention yet though is the fact that you can't combo off of it like most rage drive. Paul's rage drive combo, Jin's rage drive.
No, you can. It's just really
you can combo after. Who's gonna do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Law's rage drive design is stupid. Like they need to get rid of that, because if you have Jin that has a mid high mid raise drive, then there's no way Law should have a low high. Like, come on.
Well, no, it's high mid. Well, it's high mid.
Oh yeah. I forgot. It's
high mid. Well, imagine. All right, here's my creative idea with Law fucking raise drive. Right. Take away the Dragon Tail, right, and give him a raise drive DSS option.
How would that work?
Make his forward one raise drive.
Forward one. I forgot what that looks like.
It's the one he got down. If that would have been a wall bounce, that would have been one of the sickest wall bounce in the game, like doing 4-3 forward one.
Oh, you talking about DSS forward one?
Yeah, DSS forward one.
Oh, matter of fact, that does make sense because Lay has raised drives out of his stances. So why did they just make us raise drive out of Laws?
Imagine how sick that shit would be, bro.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Raise drive, DSS
and it's easier to combo off of too, and give it the same properties as Paul's fucking death is, where it gives a clean wall splat. Niggas, you think Law is broken, boy? But no, man, I don't get it, man. People complain about Akuma, but let's talk about some more broken Tekken characters. We can say Paul.
What about Lucky Chloe? Oh.
Lucky Chloe is easy to beat.
Lucky Chloe needs a damage reduction.
I did not go to Atlanta Battle Opera, bro, because I was too busy sleeping.
There's no way she should be doing that much damage off of a Cali roll. That's just ridiculous.
Off for something that crushes there. Zhao, you over there looking at her like, bitch. I don't do that much damage off no fucking Cali roll. But no, like S tier, but the Akuma though. But see, you got characters like Paul out here that's not even so-called S tier, but Paul doesn't have a real weakness besides his lows. But you get lows for free with Paul because you dare not duck him. Ducking Paul is a death sentence.
Yeah, it is.
But we ain't gonna talk about S tier ass King though. We ain't gonna talk about that though. No, it's all about.
You think King is S tier?
Let me tell you why. I know you ain't gonna agree with me. At first I said A+, but then I looked at all the shit.
I mean, I'm because I've heard other people say this. Fucking Lil Majin says it himself. He's a King player. He thinks King is S tier. Because I've never heard the reasons why. I just want to know why people think he's S tier.
The reason why I say King is high tier because he actually has some of the same qualities of all S tier characters. He has no real weakness that you can really point out besides that one thing that Mike ATL pointed out to me when I was at Tekken House a while back. He pointed out his lows. You don't need to use lows with King though. His throws are lows. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
And the fact that go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. You can interject. Go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So remember that day when you was when we was having that discussion of you thinking that King is harder than Armor King, and I was basically telling you that, and I was telling you that Armor King is harder than King, and you was basically telling me that same thing about how King's lows are bad, and I'm like, well, Armor King is in the same position. Yeah.
What I meant by that, when I say King is harder to use as far as the technicality. Now I say Armor King is easier to play, but as a character overall to win with, yeah, I would pick King all day.
Now when we was having that discussion, you also said that King's throw game is hard to utilize because you have to condition your opponent not to duck. So do you still stand by that stance?
Not in season 3, bro. I've been looking at that nigga mids, bro. I'm not ducking King. I'd rather sit there and learn how to break a fucking throw and stop being a scrub. No, seriously, I'm dead ass.
his more notable throws to me are easier to break. Shining Wizard, 1+2.
Shining
King's
Wizard
Bridge,
is not easy to break unless it's not easy to break when you're playing a good player. Cause I'm the type of nigga that will run up on you and think it's finna be a Shining Wizard and it end up being a fucking giant swing and your ass is getting thrown to a wall. Or I do instant Shining Wizards. You seen me do it a couple of times. I'll just do an instant Shining Wizard. I'll be right in your face. Next thing you know, Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
Now, when you're playing an average scrub player that don't know how to do these things, yeah, you see, the niggas will run at you from full screen to try to do a Shining Wizard. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But no, what I was saying about Armor King is, though, as far as to incorporate his playstyle to me is a bit easier. Maybe because he plays like a Mishima to me in certain ways, it's easier to incorporate than King. That's just me personally.
Me personally, I wouldn't even say. Well, me personally, I feel like Armor King is harder to use.
He sucks.
Is basically off of what you just said about King's throw game. Armor King's throw game is not as fleshed out as King's.
Oh hell no.
So not only do you have bad lows, but you also have a throw game that's worse than King. Exactly. So that's why I feel like he's harder to win with, because not only does he have bad lows, but he also has less throws to work with.
But yeah, as far as
you have to deal with execution.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, Armor King's, maybe it's again, it comes from the Mishima background. His execution just doesn't feel hard to me.
It feels hard to me, bro. Like two dark uppers alone is hard for me. Like that shit.
I mean, try doing King's optimal combos where you goddamn doing Magic 4, micro dash jab, micro dash jab, micro dash jab, forward 1. Into fucking the giant, the ending part is easy, but just getting the micro dash first jab, that shit is hard as fuck. Doing them little Majin combos, I've tried them shits, I can't get them. Doing Armor King's optimals, I do them shits with no problem.
See, now believe it or not, I've actually done those, well, not that specific combo, but like combos where it's like dash jab and the 4-4-1. And the reason why me personally, I have easier time doing it is because you know that wall travel with Yeast where you got to do jab, forward jab, forward jab into Jayakin. That's basically how I get my practice done for yeah.
But see, doing dash jab with Kings, if you probably noticed, is a little bit harder because if you input forward and then you do 1, it's gonna give you forward 1 instead of just forward and a jab. To
me, King has a weird hitbox with his jab anyway. Like it doesn't really have a lot of range.
It doesn't
compared to Geese's.
It doesn't. Armor King has a better jab than King, no doubt about it. But with that being said, King's 1-2 besides Gigas, because his shit knocks you down. King has the best 1-2 in the game that doesn't knock down. That shit does so much damage. Just look at it one day. Put King in Rage.
And it has a string that go to it.
And it has a string, and you have to guess 1 or 2. Yep. And sometimes mid, because if you're ducking, he does the fucking the mid grab. You have to break that too. What fun! But put King in Rage and just do 1-2, and you will see what I'm talking about. That shit does so much damage, it's retarded. I mean, they said they did buff King's jab range in season 3, but it's not like it's a fucking Gigas jab range. Like Gigas is the goat of jab ranges. But I still think that King is pretty S tier in my opinion. I mean, compared to all the tools he has, with his awesome fucking rage drive, you can just throw that shit out whenever you feel like it, and there's no lose situation. You're not sidestepping it. You're not backdashing it. You're not finna mash a button out of it.
His rage drive is very versatile too, because like it's easy to combo into. It's easy to
It's easy to end a combo with it for extra motherfucking damage.
Yeah, to get a guaranteed elbow.
Guaranteed elbow or fucking retarded grab damage.
Yeah.
It's easy. Now I wouldn't say Brian is S tier because Brian has an obvious weakness, but people are
I think Brian is S tier.
In the right hands,
we can debate about that.
Here's the reason why I say that. In average level hands, because I'm talking about average play, he's not S tier. In good hands, that nigga is annoying to fucking fight.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, I know how to fight Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, back one is well, no. Season 3 Brian is probably S tier. Season 2 Brian is not S tier. Season 3 Brian with that down to the extended fucking plus frames on back one. His good punishers. He has an awesome 10 frame punisher. You kind of have to respect him now. You just can't sidestep after every back one or sidestep after every hatchet kick. Well, you kind of can, depending on who you're playing. Or down 2 has to be respected on fucking block. On season 2, you have to respect that shit. But go ahead.
Yeah. Basically, what I was just saying. Me personally, I feel like Brian is S tier off of his punishment and damage alone. I mean, especially with his new punishment game in season 3, he has a actual 13 frame while standing punisher now, like a dedicated 13 frame instead of having to do while standing 4 or while standing 3.
But we ain't gonna talk about S tier Jin real quick.
Yeah, it's weird because like Jin
just
players
brought him up. They just literally brought him up in the comment section.
Oh, in the chat. Yeah. For some reason, Jin players always had this weird obsession thinking that Jin is not good. Like even in season 1 and 2, like they always thought that Jin was not good when he had.
The only thing that
tools.
sucked about Jin in season 1 was his jab range. His jab range was like Miguel's. He had T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion, even with nerfs, I'm talking to the guy in the chat. Even with nerfs, I still think that Jin is number 1.
Yeah, me too.
No, yeah, he's still up there, most definitely.
The reason why I say that is they took away the counter hit down back 4 and the counter hit 4. They didn't take the 4 completely, but they took away the down back 4. But the thing about it is, what they gave him in return, they gave him the most retarded ass wall carry in the fucking game.
Oh yeah, what is it? 1-3.
Zen stance 1-3.
And
the thing is,
that shit sends people to the moon. That, like,
and the
that
way
shit
it floats you on the
reach.
fucking wall, it floats you perfectly. It splats you perfectly every single time. That shit is stupid. I'd rather him have the.
They did the same thing with Jack too.
Exactly. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
They did the same thing with Jack, where like they gave him a new wall carry, where like it basically shoots them to the fucking moon
and gives you a beautiful wall splat. But we worried about Akuma.
Oh man.
The reason why people complain about is say that Jin isn't the best character in the game, because we both agreed on it, it's because nobody uses him to his fullest potential. The only person I've ever seen him that closely uses to his full potential is 3 players: Run It Black from America, Book, and Cherry Berry Mango. But Cherry Berry Mango be slipping lately, but he does shit with Jin I've never seen.
I will replace Cherry Berry Mango with Sora.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sora.
I'll say that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Sora. And then I'll put Cherry Berry Mango as 4. What's up now? What's good, baby? Welcome to the podcast. You know what we doing. You know what time it is, man. We talking shit. And we was talking shit about Dreamhack and all that, but we into some interesting shit right now. We talking about some real Tekken right now, because like this is a session where Akuma has to end when there's S tier characters that need to be nerfed. Can we talk about Devil Jin season 3, baby? On fucking goddamn Forgotten Realm.
See,
he turned in the king on Forgotten Realm. He turned the king.
Oh yeah, with his new Ender.
Yes,
his new,
he literally turned the fucking king.
Ender. Yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about that part though.
See, I've noticed a trend with Tekken characters getting nerfed is that if they make a character, I'm just gonna call it what it is, less brain dead, then that means that the character is now trash. And that's happened with Jin, that's happened with Devil Jin, that's happened with hell, I'll even say
that didn't happen with Devil Jin, because remember when Kudon's won fucking what did he win? Evo 2018? No,
he won
Tekken World Tour.
He didn't. That was he won the Tekken World Tour. No, in 2017.
Yeah, right, 2017.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, they buffed him. Why did they do that? They gave him a buff.
I'm talking about this season. Like, you know how he can't do that when he does up 4-4 and then no, like you know how he does up 4-4 and then he gets the free what is it, 4-4-4 or back 4? I don't know what the input is. They basically took that Oki setup away.
Oh, you talking about up 4-4 back 4? Yeah, you talking about Rose Pedal? Yeah. But my thing is though, like they just brought it back to tag 2. He couldn't do that shit in tag 2.
Devil Jin players think that he's trash now that he doesn't have that anymore, which is stupid.
So what you mean to tell me is, right, they took away the guaranteed follow-up off of back 4. That's still an amazing move that crushes a lot of shit. They took that one part away, right? But in return, he gets a back 2-1 that does not only a shit ton of damage, right? Let me talk some Tekken to you, baby. Let me talk some Tekken to you, because y'all you ain't hearing me right now. Let me talk to you real quick about this Mishima shit, man. You mean to tell me they took that away, right? And they gonna give him something like, because if you know about Kazuya, right? If you do his rage drop on a wall splat at the right angle, right before they sit down, it does a massive amount of damage. It's almost like getting hit with a death fist. So imagine Jin hitting you with a full combo, wall splatting you, and doing that, and not only just getting that, you know how he gets the extra damage, and then sending you to the fucking ground on Forgotten Realm. But we ain't gonna talk about that shit though. We worried about Akuma. But Devil Jin sucks though. The man that has the best electric in the game, besides, well, people will say Kazuya, but nobody's really doing perfect electric like that. I'm just gonna be honest. They think they're doing a perfect electric. No, it's 14 frames. The man that has the best crushing electric in the game, and one of the easiest damage output combos in the game, as far as a Mishima concerned, he's the easiest one. He's hard. He sucks, man. You know. I'm confused.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, people think that removing something that's brain dead equals the character's dead now.
The nigga has a fucking homing move that's mid wall splat. Imagine being at the wall and you trying to step Jin and he just happens to do 4-1+2. That's your ass. So let me give you an example. I knock you down. You're at the wall. Yeah. You try to sidestep. I do 4-1+2. I electric you at the wall because you know it's a wall bounce. So I'm gonna hit you with an electric for more damage, baby. You hit the wall. I do jab. I do back 2-1, right? Because he gets that beautiful extra damage, the big beautiful chunky damage. Sends you back down to the floor, right? And end the combo off because I gotta wall splat you again, right? So I do down 4-4, wall splat you again, 1-1, and then down 1. But Devil Jin sucks. But he sucks though. He sucks. So we ain't gonna talk about how his 4-4-4 on counter hit is not only a counter hit, it's a counter hit launcher and it's also a homing. We ain't gonna talk about that part, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Just like how Dragunov play, how people think Dragunov fucking sucks. I'm like, nigga, where?
Nigga, where? Sending wall bounce.
The nigga has one of the best wall standing punishers in the game.
Yeah, it does wall bounce. I forgot about that shit.
But he's trash. The nigga is S tier. He's always been S tier. Y'all niggas are just lazy.
Where's his meter?
He doesn't need a meter. His 4-4, his running 2 is still undefeated.
That's one of the that is the best get into in the game.
Fuck working to get in. I'm just going 4-4. I'm just gonna run into you, and don't let me be able to do it instantly like I actually can do. Just run up on you, and I can just walk up on you and do it. Oh, nigga, I think I need some plus frames right now. Just instant run into his ass. Guess, nigga. Guess.
And Dragunov players be like, well, just sidestep. No, that shit.
No, here's the thing about running too. At far ranges, you have to sidestep a certain way, and then at close ranges, you have to sidestep a certain way. So it's retarded. Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Crazy.
But Dragunov sucks. So imagine if I could keep spamming instinct running twos. What are you gonna do about it? And then the moment I feel like you about to sidestep homing move, that counter hit launches. But Dragunov sucks. You know why he sucks? Because they nerfed his down 2. His down 2 was brain dead in season 1. It needed to be nerfed.
Yeah, didn't it give like an insane amount of plus frames or something like that?
Bruh, it was +4.
Yeah.
It was +3 or 4 on regular hit.
Now it's just neutral on the hit, right?
Neutral or -1 depending on range.
Yeah.
For all the shit that down 2 fucking crushes, I will be okay with it being -1. That's just like saying, oh, you know what? We gonna buff Kazuya and make twin pistons safe. I'm spamming twin pistons. What are you gonna do about it?
Imagine.
Niggas be like, Kazuya is an S tier in season 3. Yang? Why isn't he?
I wouldn't say he is.
Let me explain to you why. Player 1 Kazuya is S tier. I play player 2. But player 1, let me tell you why, because this is that.
Oh, that's why when Shadow asked you and you said play.
Yeah. Player 1 Kazuya, I play player 2 because it's easier movement for me. But player 1 Kazuya is brain. Here's the reason why. You know, in 4 in season 1, you could backdash out of it, right? Because it didn't give you that suck in motion like it does with fucking Brian's fucking up forward 4, his fucking orbital. Kazuya's 4. Not only did they buff Kayashi's and fucking Kazuya's, it's hard to get away. You can't get away from it if you're playing. If I'm playing on player 1 and you're playing on player 2, because the way you need to sidestep it is to the left. You can't sidestep left if you're playing on player 2 when you're in crouching. That what makes it broken. That instantly makes him S tier. He has a solid, reliable poking tool that you cannot escape from. That's +4 every time it lands on block. But see, niggas don't know about that though. They don't know about that. And the fact, like I said before, electrics are hard to sidestep. But I be sidestep. No, they are hard to sidestep, sir.
No, they are. You're right about that, most definitely.
So imagine Kazuya breathing down your neck, right? And you're at the wall, right? And this is one place where Kazuya you just don't want to be. I mean, most characters you don't want to be with. Definitely against him. Electric, +5. You're at the wall. You're not going anywhere. Respected. Forward 4, +4 on block. Put you in full crouch. I'm on player 1. You're not sidestepping nothing. Where you going? Down back 4, +4 again. So +4. All right, I'm +4, right? I do electric, right? And I do a perfect electric. You can't do anything. I'm doing the main man sweep. You cannot do anything. But Kazuya is an S tier. Let's talk about Kazuya's fucking wall splatting game. Power crush wall splat, easy, pretty good. Mid, that's pretty strong, right? 4-3, good follow up to a hell sweep. That's good, right? Counter hit, fucking full crouch 3+4, get a combo off of it. Why? Let's talk about it.
Counter hit.
Well, we'll start off with Sauce. Go ahead.
All right, Sauce. Fuck, I just called myself. You know what? Anyways, all right. So
hold on. Somebody said in the comment section, if you make one mistake versus Kazuya in season 3 and you just die instantly, exactly. Especially with the addition of back 2 1. What hard combo do I have to do? Tell me, where is it?
I'm about to. Yeah, it's
and here's the crazy thing about it. They were like, but it's not a natural hit though. It doesn't need to be. Remember, in season, every Kazuya player knows that back 2 forward, the second hit is high, right? You're not ducking it anymore. Cause some dumbass nigga like me gonna just do down, well not back 2-1 just because. And guess what it does? It wall splats. Kazuya. But the Akuma though. See, Kazuya's S tier. It's just that niggas suck.
Yeah, a lot of the Kazuya players I've seen, including myself, are pretty ass with Kazuya. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Same thing with Jin.
Most definitely, yeah, most definitely.
Is Jin a better S? Is Kazuya a better S tier than Jin? No, Jin is S tier, bro.
No,
he deserves his own. No. Him and season 1 Dragon deserve their own fucking category. But in Double Jin season 1, remember Double Jin season 1 had the fucking Hell Sweeper to electric combo.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I'm so baffled that people say, you know, Akuma is S tier when his move list is limited.
They don't know what S tier
to do damage. He has no throw game.
Get a nigga 1+2 throw game, then you have something to complain about.
Like, I understand basically what. Well, no, I understand why there's taking characters to me that and us that we feel like that do a lot of shit that they shouldn't be able to do, but niggas are still gonna be bitching about the 2D characters at the end of the day. Oh, I don't like 2D characters in my Tekken game.
You cannot jab versus a Mishima. That is not fair. Jabbing versus a Mishima that spams electrics is suicide, because if they just happen to do it at the same time you're doing the jab, you're getting launched. What part of that is fair?
None of it.
And CJ was saying earlier before we started the podcast, why do a jab when you can electric? And I had to think about it. I'm like, you know, that's a valid point. And I tried to argue against it, but I can't. Cause I know the truth. When niggas at the commentator section, oh, they was commentating on match. Why did you just do an electric out there like that? Because electric is jab. Maybe you should play some Kazuya.
Some of the great Kazuya.
I mean Hiachi too. People's like Hiachi ain't strong because his lows suck. He doesn't need lows. You're not ducking him. He has
got like mids and highs.
You're not ducking him.
No, you're not.
Which one would you rather eat? A down back 2 or a forward 2?
With who?
Hiachi.
Hiachi.
I would rather eat a down back 2, most definitely.
A down back 2, you can backdash it to safety. A forward 2 equals half your fucking health bar.
Nigga, forward 2, yeah, boy, you getting launched, and it's going into
OTG, if you know how to do it. Now OTG that crushes mids. Why is a nigga as big as fucking Hiachi crushing mids? I did that shit to CJ one time. He said, "Fuck this character."
Right, yeah, I remember that night.
He said this character is stupid, and I thought about it, I'm like, that shit happened to me, I'd be mad too. But yeah, I'm like, but Mishimas are not S tier, bro. Mishimas have always been S tier. Besides 6, Mishimas was ass.
Yeah. They were pretty good.
I mean, the mids that Hiachi has forward 3. What I like to use a lot is CJ knows. I like to use 1 back 2 because niggas like to try to duck Hiachi for some stupid reason, but 1 back 2 stops that. He has Demon's Breath. Awesome fucking mid. Very quick mid too at that. The only person I've seen in the game that rivals fucking Hiachi with mids is Julia. Julia has the most godliest mids I've ever seen in my life. Period. 12 frame mid forward 1. Stop playing with me. Hold up. Down forward 1. 12 frames. Stop playing with me. Safe on block. Stop playing with me. Counter hit down forward 1 that leads into fucking stupid grab, and that's my baby. But stop playing with me. Oh yeah, let's talk about forward 2 with Hiachi. Well, how are you sidestepping that, sir? You have to literally be right, or you have to be like 0 range to sidestep it. You're not sidestepping that. You're getting hit in the mouth.
In the mouth.
The reason why niggas be like, but the Mishimas ain't top tier is because no, y'all just niggas, y'all ain't putting in the work, bro. I bet your boy love make you think that Kazuya's S tier. I mean, even without all the technical shit, Kazuya's still broken. It's true you get the launch Kazuya for his hell sweep, but do you understand that if you played against a Kazuya that hell sweeps a lot, hell sweeps do mental damage.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The moment you get hit by a hell sweep, you instantly panic. I know, even I do it in our fight. I play the character. I know how it feels to get hit by it. I'm like, do I stay on the ground? Staying on the ground is not a good idea because, you know, 4, you know, not only 4, nigga, down back 4. If you try to side roll, you're not going anywhere. Nigga, you're still in wave dash mix-ups while standing 4. No, what do you do? What do you do? You guess and pray to God you don't get hell sweeped again. And here's what one more mental damage come in. You get hell sweep twice in a row. And here comes the real mix. Do I get hell sweeped again?
Hella funny.
And mention how. Notice how I didn't mention forward 3. I didn't mention forward 3 because you don't have to. Okay, let's say I don't hell sweep you, right? And I just wave dash in your face, stop on a dime, and just goddamn do nothing, and you end up pressing the button, and you get electric again, and then you're in the same situation. Or if I want to be an asshole, I just hell sweep you again. 16 frame hell sweep.
Yeah, man, that's something else right there.
They made Hiachi's hell sweep safe. The second is safe on block. Why is that?
It is. It's funny. I forgot about that, bro. It is.
That was stupid. That's
game changing right there, bro. And that's in a bad way.
But Hiachi ain't S tier though. He's bruh. That nigga's borderline S tier in my opinion. What can Hiachi do? He has a throw game. Yeah, I bet you do hate that. And the sad thing about it, when I play Hiachi, I don't hell sweep at all. I just use down back 2. Hiachi is one of them characters you don't need a wall to do a massive chunk of damage.
No.
Forward 2 electric is about 40 something damage on its own.
Yeah.
You're right about that, most definitely.
Yeah, bro. But no. We the Akuma though.
But that second hit on that hell sweep, bro. Yeah, that's a safe. That's
both parts are safe.
That's a game.
The mid option is safe. The low option is safe. Why am I not spamming hell sweeps with Heihachi?
Right.
If they duck it, it's okay. If they don't, it's okay.
Hell, bro. This is.
But Akuma though, I don't think I agree. Agree with fucking CJ on this. They nerfed Akuma. Make that fucking down 3 minus 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Hold on. Did we get sidestep 3? It's dumb. Yeah, exactly. But let's talk about Heihachi's sidestep 2. I forgot about that shit, right?
Is that launcher?
Sidestep 2-1 launcher, baby. Why does that launch?
You know how negative that is?
Oh, I know it's launch punch, but why does that launch?
Oh no, I was just asking. Like, I didn't know if it was or not.
It's negative. You can definitely punish it. But why is that launching? As if he doesn't have enough counter hit launches as it is. Forward 2-3 counter hit launch. Forward 3 counter hit launch. Counter hit hell sweep launch.
Well, we could say the same for Kazuya sidestep 4.
Sidestep 3.
Oh yeah, sidestep 3.
In my mind, I'm still trying to figure out why this shit launched. It didn't launch in tag 2? You know what? If niggas want to cry about Kazuya, imagine Kazuya having his forward 3 from season 1, plus having the shit he has in season 3. Then he will truly be S tier without a question. A counter hit forward 3 that launches that you can get an electric from? Guaranteed? Stop it. Let's talk about backsway 1+2. That shit hits you, counter hit. You can electric off of that for a man. Perfect electric. And here's the thing that makes that so retarded about down forward 2 counter hit electric, right?
Yeah.
When you do it wrong, the electric goes towards your Joku counter, right? So you know how it scales the damage. So it goes towards the scaling. But when you do it right, when you do back 1+2 or down forward 2 perfect electric right, there's no scaling. That's fucking. They count that electric as a standing hit. That is stupid. I never cry about Kazuya. I body that character. LOL. I just step him well. You try stepping a good Kazuya that doesn't just spam hell sweeps when you know it's coming.
Ooh.
Good luck. See, people think I'm just gonna sidestep left for Kazuya. That's just gonna work. No, it's not. I tried that shit on a good Kazuya player. Guess what happened to me? I still got hell sweeped multiple times. Did not like it. Because people forget the purpose of a wave dash. Wave dash is good for intimidation, but it's also good for realignment too. That's what makes see the people like, but Kazuya ain't got no homie, but the nigga has a wave dash. You cannot sidestep a wave dash. Just like you cannot sidewalk an electric. So if you're trying to step me, right, and you're holding the left to sidestep left, and I'm just wave dashing at you, and I do an electric or even a godfish, you're getting hit. People be like, but I sidestep though. No, I realigned and I popped you in your fucking mouth. But go ahead, tell me why Kazuya isn't S tier. My bad. I kind of took up the time.
Oh no. What was the question?
You were saying that Kazuya wasn't S tier. You don't think he's S tier?
Yeah. Yeah. In season 3. Yeah. Me personally, I just don't think he has enough S tier qualities.
He doesn't have good
S tier, if that makes sense.
I get what you're saying. And my counter argument to that is his tools are so strong he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't need it, But I'm saying, like, without him, he's not S tier.
Imagine Kazuya with a 13 frame down forward 1. That's all he's missing, really. A 13 frame down forward 1. He actually has that with down forward 4, but it's just -4. You can step cancel his wave dash. But if he sees that, he has back 4 and he has down forward 2. Or he could just do a move that tracks to his weak side. He has moves that track to his weak side, even though most Kazuya players don't use them. Back 1 tracks to his weak side. Side step 3 tracks to, that's why I abuse it so much, because it tracks to his weak side. Side step 1+2 tracks to his weak side. That's why I use it. Like, why you just randomly just sidestep 1+2? Yo ass keep trying to sidestep me. Get punched in the mouth.
Asshole.
But yeah, Kazuya has moves to counter his weakness. That's why I'm like, he's S tier if you know how to use him. Now I get what you're trying to say is because Jin doesn't have those obstacles. He doesn't have to work hard at a weakness because he doesn't have one.
Right.
But Kazuya, that's why I say Kazuya's S tier is to me is because his tools are so fucking strong. When you know how to use them in the right context, he's broken. You can say that with Lucky Chloe. I'm like, Lucky Chloe's tools are not that strong, bro. She has one thing, and that's Cali Roll.
Cali Roll.
But Akuma. Akuma doesn't have an electric. Akuma doesn't have a Death Fist. Akuma doesn't have an Art of Phoenix. Akuma doesn't have King Throws.
Nope.
Oh no! See, we was gonna wait on CJ to play some Rainbow Six Siege, but we doing a podcast right now, so we just talking shit.
But y'all haven't even played a game?
No, we've been waiting on you the entire time, dude, bro. We've been stuck in this goddamn screen for the longest.
Yeah, the longest, Chief. We waiting on you, Pebble Chief. I ain't gonna lie.
He has down 2 Hadouken. down 2 Hadouken is not scary.
Down 2 Hadouken is negative.
Down 2 Hadouken gets punished. Unlike fucking Death Fist at perfect range is perfectly safe. What fun. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about how 2 Death Fists equals 75% of your health bar.
How Hadouken?
At the wall? We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that at all. So imagine this, right? You playing Paul, right?
Yeah.
You do Death Fist at the wall. Let's say you're playing on Twilight Zone, right? Twilight Conflict, right? You're at the breakable wall. You do Death Fist. It wall splats. You do another Death Fist. Breaks the wall. Rage Art. Don't finish it. Death Fist again. Dead.
That's like 3 hits right there. Ooh.
But the Akuma though. Just like how you could jab out a fucking down you could sidestep fucking while standing to red fireball. You can sidestep that shit.
No, I'm just invited you, Chief.
But we ain't gonna talk about that. But the Akuma though. Why does Akuma still have down 1? Geese ain't got no down 1.
Geese ain't got no down 1. Hella funny.
Remember, see, the craze with season 2 Geese was the down 1. Down 1 was God. Down 1 was everything.
God. Everything.
So if they go complain about Akuma, I want them to nerf these following characters. Nerf Jin. Nerf him for real this time. Nerf Devil Jin. Nerf Paul again. Nerf Law. Nerf these characters. Nerf Marduk.
Right.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna talk about how Marduk's Rage Drive connecting after a tailspin does the damage of a Hell Sweep. It does more damage than a Hell Sweep. CJ literally killed me one time. I was beating CJ ass, right? And then all of a sudden, I get hit with 1 launcher.
Well, what character?
He was playing Marduk, and I was playing, I think, Hiyashi or some shit. I was putting a whoop on you, right? And then I get hit with 1 launcher. Everything I worked hard to get, I didn't work hard, but all the cheese I did to get that lead, all of a sudden just instantly vanished. I died. 75%. it's not only that the race drive does damage, you still have to guess afterwards. Oh, you thought it was done? Oh no, come get this damage, bro. Against a 3-way mix-up, you got a 33% chance of breaking it. But no, when you gonna talk about Marduk though, I don't know Akuma having no goddamn 3-way mix-up that you have a 33% chance of breaking. I don't know about that. Do you know about it?
Nah. Hey man, just living that day and age. People are biased.
People are stupid.
That too.
So all today we've covered fucking Dreamhack Atlanta. We've talked about the bias in the Tekken community. We've talked about Akuma's stupid ass. Talked about tears. We still ain't talking about our predictions for Tekken World Tour. What's your prediction? Who you got?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna say who my winner is and who my dark horse is. Damn, this is a tough one for the winner. There's so many contenders.
It's killers, bro. It's killers. Nothing but killers.
It's gonna be so many damn contenders. You got the Pakistanians, you got the Koreans, you got
Japanese, you got the Europeans,
Japanese, you got Euros, you got some
Americans,
South Americans coming.
You got some North Americans.
Damn, this is tough.
Oh, you got shit. If it's OGs in the tournament, it's automatic OG.
Oh yeah, shit. That's my dark horse and my winner. Shit, that nigga's God.
He's bro. That nigga's top tier.
Damn. Okay, if I would have to decide. Okay. This is what I'm gonna say. Instead of saying who will win, I'm gonna say who I want to win.
Right.
Who I want to win.
That's fair.
Is I got two people that I want to win. I want Jimmy J Tran to win, and I want JDCR to win.
Took my fucking first answer, you bitch.
I
want Jimmy to win, and I want JDCR to win.
Go.
I say basically the first answer because that Jimmy Dre most definitely to win. The second person,
I think I'll take Jimmy J Tran over Anakin. I'm sorry, that's a personal bias, but he said Anakin is the best American player. Period. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Jimmy J Tran. Sorry.
I would have to go for my first.
If we going by this year, yeah, he's correct because Anakin has placed higher than Jimmy in almost
in everything. But I'm talking about overall, it's just a better player. Period. I'm going with fucking Jimmy.
Yeah, I was lucky gonna say Jimmy J, bro. I'm like, yeah, that nigga fire, bro.
But who you got though? Who you got, Sauce? Who you got?
I kind of do like the two winning thing for real. I say most definitely Jimmy J. Most definitely the first person. Second person, it's really hard for the second person because it is a lot of good killers in the tournament. But
my dark horse would be Real Law.
Real Law.
Oh, nigga, that's not a dark horse. That's Exodia. The only thing that could defeat him is a pork chop.
Shit.
The second person who I really want to win. Let me see. It's really hard.
Somebody said Arslan. Bruh, niggas done figured out Arslan, bro.
Bruh, saying Arslan is gonna win is like saying Goku will win versus fucking.
But here's the thing though, niggas have figured out Arslan. Arslan has been getting beat lately.
Where is that at?
Type it in, bro.
Pakistani player.
Cause on his Twitter he said one of the mistakes that I've made is not attending tournaments a lot after he's won Evo. So after Evo, what has he really done significantly?
Oh, I've been seeing this. I just been seeing sets, bro. I'm not saying he's getting mobbed. He's definitely not getting mobbed, but they starting to figure him out slowly but surely. That's anything though. This is just like the Americans versus the Koreans though. It took them a while. It took us a while for us to start figuring them out, but we starting to figure them out slowly but surely.
Shit, they need to figure out that nigga. They ain't figured out Awas Honey. That nigga's
retarded.
No, nigga,
these niggas asses will fucking
no nigga. They
and that Atif butt.
I got there.
Bro, both of them niggas is destroying these niggas. They talking about some figuring them out shit. Figure them niggas out.
Alright, bro. For the second person who I want to win, obviously, bro, my school. I mean, who?
The main man. Boy, get the fuck out of here.
That's Chill's pick. That's his Mishima guy.
Why do you keep thinking that the main man Sweet is my favorite Mishima player? My favorite Mishima player is an American by the name of Cody. That nigga's awesome.
No, but yeah though, Jimmy J trying to little margin who I at least want to see win.
Who I want to see win, bro, is definitely a head ass, but Nee is my guy.
Oh
Really?
my god!
Come on,
Why do you want to see Nee win, bro? Really?
Bro, cause Nee is my guy, bro.
I want to see JDCR win, bro. He been getting sweep lately, bro.
Nee, you want to see the fire, bro?
Yeah,
JDCR will probably be my second. Okay, let me put it like this: as far as the regions, I'm not gonna talk about Pakistanians because they got enough of niggas swallowing their nuts right now. I'm not on the Pakistani. As far as the Koreans, who I would like to see as win, bro, I got Nee as what I want to win. Nee and JDCR is who I want to win. I got fucking I got Akuma and Chikrin as my dark. Oh no, Chikrin is fucking Japanese, right?
No, he's Korean.
Oh yeah, cause so Chikrin and fucking Akuma as my dark horse as far as the Koreans go. As far as Americans go.
Oh wait, no, I think he is Japanese.
Yeah, cause 20 was Japanese. So as Japanese, he would definitely be who I want to see win Tekken World Tour. As far as Koreans go, I already said Nee and JDCR. So my dark horse will be Akuma. And Cherry Berry Mango, bro. I'm tired of him getting mobbed, bro. I'm tired of y'all putting disrespect on my boy name, bro.
Oh man.
Even though I don't think he's in. As far as the Americans, I mean, it would be stupid for me not to say Anakin, but I don't want Anakin, bro. For some odd reason, I don't want him to win.
Why?
I mean, if he wins, no, hear me out. If he wins, definitely, bro. Shout outs to Anakin doing his thing and all that good shit. But I want Jimmy J Tran, bro. I want him to win, bro.
Yeah, I want him to win too.
Anakin is the obvious favorite. It's the obvious favorite, but Jimmy J Tran is my dark horse. Oh, that's me. How Kakoma popped off on fucking Nee, that shit was ugly. I was like, what did he do to you? Who you think gonna be the first to eliminate? Do you think America's gonna go far in the Tekken World Tour Finals? I think if Anakin got something to say about it, we gonna make it.
I think Anakin. Even though I want Jimmy to win, I feel like he's gonna go farther than Jimmy. I think Anakin's gonna go farther than Jimmy, even though I want Jimmy to win.
Well, all right, question: who you think got the better Brian, Nee or fucking Jimmy? I'm going with Jimmy. It's something about Jimmy's Brian that's inspirational.
Oh, actually, no, Jimmy, because I think Nee already admitted that his Brian was better.
I didn't see Nee at Dreamhack.
No, I'm talking. No, this happened in. I think this was last year.
Yeah, that's what I. No, you're talking about. I'm talking to the chat. Now, I'm about to say Nee was not at no damn Dreamhack. I would have saw. I would have had to get that picture.
Yeah. I don't think Nee, JDCR,
Saint was there.
Yeah, I know Saint was there. None of the Pakistanians was there.
Take was there. Saint was there. John Ding was there. John Ding is another person I would like to see as a dark horse for the fucking for the Koreans, bro. John Ding is a funny dude, bro.
Yeah, he would be. It would be cool to see him win with Eddie.
I don't even like Eddie, but when he plays on, bro, I like it, bro. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. That's how I know you good, bro. Like you got a personality. If I don't like your character and I like seeing you play him, you're all right with me, bro. You all right with me. Oh yeah, Run It Black is short. Oh, speaking of fucking Dreamhack, Run It Black is short as hell, bro. I looked at Run It Black, I'm like, oh, this is Run It Black? It's funny how the cameraman makes niggas look so tall. But when I'm on the camera, it makes me look short, but I'm about 6 foot.
Oh god, oh man.
Yeah, Run It Black is tiny, bro. That nigga's fucking OG size.
Damn, an OG short as hell.
Nigga, everybody can't be 6'2", bro. Fucking black stereotype. Anyway. But how you see Anakin placing as far as the Tekken World Tour Finals?
I see him placing very far. Most.
I'm talking about like as far as top 8, top 16, top 24. What do you see?
Top 20. Wait, what?
As far as the Tekken Finals. 24.
Top 16 and top 8.
Oh, I'll be real. I'm probably not even gonna watch that. I'm gonna just. You already know how I watch with tournaments now.
But see, when it comes down to the Tekken World Tour Finals, it's nothing but killers. Nothing but killers.
Even I understand that, but even with that, like I just don't be having time to sit there watching all those fights. That's why I just watch top 8. And even I myself admitted that if you don't make top 8 and you're an uppercomer and you don't make that top 8 or 16, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah, believe it or not, Running Black is actually nicer than people make him out to be. But again, if he throws my control, I'm beating his ass.
And I'm definitely one of those people that will skip top 32 and top 16. I'll just watch.
I'm worse than you. I don't even watch the damn tournament. I just watch the highlights.
I watched the whole top 8, man.
I used to be like in tag 2 days. I'm like, oh shit, JDCR won, all right, cool. Knee won, all right, cool. This person won, all right, cool. Then watch the highlights.
Actually, you know what? Okay, this is my real dark horse. My real dark horse is Joey Fury.
For the Americans?
Yes, that is my dark horse.
I can see it. He was doing pretty damn strong at fucking DreamHack too.
Yeah. So the 2 I want to win, Jimmy and JDCR. Then my dark horse is Joey Fury. I'm going with that. I'm going with that.
Bruh, I just want us as Americans, well not us because the people in my chat are real people, and the people that I'm talking with right now are real people. But the other Americans, I thought
this was a fantasy world. What's going on?
This nigga.
No, see out there they sucking Pakistani nuts. That cannot be real life. If that's real life, I'm going back to the dream world. But yeah, bro. Hey man, what if? All right, you know what would happen if Boy Love fought fucking Arslan Ash, bro? That's a match I would like to see.
Boy Love?
Oh, the Kazuya player? Oh man, bro, that nigga.
Bro,
did you see them Kazuya matches between him and Jimmy?
Forgot to watch. I'll definitely check it out tonight. I'll put it on my phone. Yeah. But another thing that like people be like, Pakistanians got killers we never heard about. Nigga, have you ever like watched them fucking Korean streams of fucking unknown ass players that be working fucking me and them? See, they don't know about it. I'm like, nigga, I'm not even one to suck the Korean nuts. It's just like American players. That's probably some American players that we ain't never heard of that be probably putting in fucking work. But we too busy to goddamn Pakistanians and Akumas. It's all started because the main man Sweet hopping on they nuts. I noticed that. The moment the main man Sweet was talking about, it's not like these niggas just came out of fucking nowhere. They always been good, but the moment the main man Sweet, man, check out them Pakistanians. They check out the Pakistanians. Oh my god, the Pakistanians are fucking godlike. Hop off they sack, bruh. Boa, I think Boa will fucking thrash fucking Arslan, bruh. Boa is wild, bro. See, Boa, this is why I want him to play in the Tekken World Tour, baby. That nigga don't care about his life. He's like Nobi on steroids.
That nigga Kazuya is fine. That
nigga will hell for. He don't care. You will block that shit 5 times. He's going for number 6.
Yeah, that nigga's going for it, bro.
He said Pakistani players are tier whores. They don't play Lars. Nobody likes Lars, sir. But no, I've seen it though. Pakistani players, if you're not a good character, if you're not an S tier character, they're not playing you. According to them, besides Akuma.
No, that's not true. Pakistani players have late players, Howering players, Craig the John.
I've seen a Harong player. That nigga was sick.
Yeah,
I seen that. That nigga was nice.
Matter of fact, Arslan played Safina in a tournament. The thing is just that people don't realize that over there in like the Middle Eastern type countries, KOF is actually a big scene. That's
a bigger scene than Tekken. Even though Tekken is growing.
So they use that 2D aspect and bring it over to Tekken, and then that's why you see a lot of Akumas in.
Just like people won't believe it, but Street Fighter is a American thing. That's mostly done by the Americans and the Japanese. Tekken is a Korean thing. Yeah. That's why when niggas was hopping on Tekken hard,
they have a whole movement based off of them. Korean backdash.
Exactly, but people always be like, bro, Tekken is American. I'm like, no, it's not.
Tekken is American, but it's not made in America, huh?
No, I'm talking about they talking about like it's Americanly dominated. And I'm like, Street Fighter is Americanly dominated. It always has been.
MK is Americanly dominated.
Definitely.
Street Fighter.
Definitely. Marvel vs. Capcom is dominated by Americans.
Dominated. Sauce fighter.
You're fired.
That's tough, Chief.
How pack players may play characters outside of tournament. I hate the main man Sweet opinions because he wanted Akuma to be buffed in season 2, but as soon as season 3 patch notes, he immediately wants him to be nerfed. Essentially, the main man Sweet opinion is sidestep. It's
Wait, did he really want him to be buffed?
Yeah, he did at one point. He said Akuma doesn't get enough play in season, and he's talking about season 1. He was talking about season 1. The main man Sweet. I could probably go back to the video. He said that Akuma doesn't get enough play.
Oh wow.
In season 2, he got a small buff. He like, okay, Akuma's decent. Now in season 3, now oh my god, Akuma. Blah, blah, blah. But that Haran player was nice. I saw the actual full video. That nigga mopped the floor with dude. I'm like, Jesus, I ain't never seen. Besides, you know what? Fuck it. My dark horse for the Americans. Yours is Joey Fury, mine's is Speed Kicks.
Speed Kicks? Oh.
Bro, it's something about him, bro. That big ass head. It's just something about.
Is it something about him or is it something about the big ass head he got?
It's something about the way that nigga play Haran, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Speed Kicks, he's a cool dude, bro. That nigga head is just enormous, bro.
Nah, but yeah, Pakistanians, yeah, they definitely play more than just Akuma. I mean, Super Akuma, an Akuma player got destroyed.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you,
by a Marduk player.
By Sauce, yeah.
But Marduk is an anti-Akuma character. You've been saying that before people knew about it.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you until I played Akuma against you. I'm like, yeah, this shit doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, it's just, bruh, I'm talking to chat. This nigga head is so fucking huge and his body is so fucking small, bruh. But he's cool, bro. I don't understand why people be saying that Speed Kicks is arrogant, though. He's a cool person.
Do you feel the same way about Anakin?
I mean, I ain't never talked to Anakin like that, so I really don't have an opinion on him. I mean,
because they say the same thing about him, too.
The thing that he got going on with the Tekken House or whatever the fuck, that's on them. I don't like them either. The only person I like from the Tekken House is MIC ATL because he's a cool dude. I remember the first.
Why you don't like them?
They got niggas like Lord Iceman that run the scenes.
Hold on. Why don't you like Pork Chop?
I like Pork Chop. I said that earlier.
Oh, I think it's because one day, like you said, like they was ordering pizza and like they was too loud or something.
No, that has nothing to do with it. No, I was ordering pizza and beating the shit out of MIC ATL at the same time. Not MIC ATL, but beating the shit out of fucking Mr. 96 ATL at the same time. But that's besides the point. The reason why I don't really fuck with ATL Tekken House like that, it's too much damn drama, bro. Like MIC, I remember the first day I met MIC ATL, right? We was sitting down and we was just playing some matches waiting for, cause I came early, so I was just waiting on those people to get here. And the dude was just cool, bro. He was laid back. He wasn't doing all that extra shit. He was a cool dude. Don't get me wrong. He talk hella shit. He's a ATL. He talk shit now. But super laid back dude. Pork Chop. Believe it or not, he's actually pretty laid back. When he's like goddamn,
as if he has a persona.
Exactly. I mean, I know people. I have a fucking persona. You think I'm like this all the time? No, half the time I'm quiet. But But when I talked to Pork Chop, I saw him for the first time. Like, he's short as hell. That nigga buff as fuck, but he a little midget. But that nigga swole like damn. That nigga actually like Bruce now, a swole ass bald headed black dude. I saw that nigga at Dreamhack, boy. That nigga like he was about to spit some Bible verses at me, like he got straight out the penitentiary. I'm like, I don't know smoke. I'm so good, but nah. Overall though, But Pork Chop is a real chill dude, bro. He a funny dude, bro. He a real funny dude. He cool. From what I've gathered. From what you know, the little the Akuma Naru, whatever the fuck his name is, that guy, that whatever beef they got, I guess they squashed it, they cool or whatever. But with Anakin, I've never really talked to dude like that, so or talked with dude or seen how he interacts with other people to say how he is or isn't. I just think niggas just hate on him because he's just better than them. That's what I see. Just like I see with Speed Kids, they're like, man, Speed Kids keep beating my ass. That nigga be having a mathematical formulas in his head before I even do the move. He be minus 18. Oh no, sidestep left. Oh no. Like,
You niggas is funny, bro.
I mean, bro, I saw him at the tournament. I saw the dude at one of the tournaments, bro. And that nigga had his hand. He was postulating life as he was like, I'm like, nigga, just pick the damn character, dude. I promise you, if Speed Kicks had slowed it down a bit, bro, that nigga would be lethal, bro. I mean, imagine Speed Kicks playing Jack, bro. I feel like that's his sole character, besides Wrong. A robot playing a robot. Like, let me play Speed Kicks and goddamn just run up and do 5 hell sweeps and he block every last one of them, not do it again and kill him with it. In his mind, that doesn't compute. But no, a lot of the ATL dudes are cool, bro. It's just the little extra shit that be going along. I'm not with all that shit. I'm cool on that. But MIC ATL, Poke Shop, Speed Kicks, they alright people. Because when I saw Speed Kicks for the first time, I'm like, he just chilled and just played casuals the whole time. He didn't want really talking shit, nothing. He just relaxing, doing his thing. I don't get where the whole arrogant thing come from. I mean, but if he arrogant, he can back it up though. He could beat your ass. That's not arrogant. He can actually beat your ass.
On and off the game.
Just like when I met fucking I don't know about that, but I swear to God, bro. Speed Kicks headbutt me, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm seeing Jesus, bro. That nigga, bro. That nigga got that Marduk headbutt from that fucking string, bro. When he do the like 1 2 3 1 plus 2 or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
That shit there, that's the exact animation I'm gonna have when he hit me with that head, but I'm gonna knee and pray to God, bro. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Just like fucking Shadow 20Z, he looked mean, but when I heard him speak, I'm like, damn, you sound kind of soft. Like he's soft spoken. He's not like an asshole or anything. He's pretty cool. We pounded before the match started and everything. I'm like, alright, cool. You a cool dude. I'm like, man, this nigga finna goddamn. The fuck you looking at? That's how he looks. He looks like, damn, like, nigga, do you believe in kindness? But no, he was cool. He was cool. It's the niggas that you think are cool that are annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Like Rip is cool, bro. I'm like, this nigga. I always thought Rip was annoying as fuck, bro. When it came, I always liked him as his playstyle. Like his law is inspirational. I don't play law anymore, but his law was inspirational at the time. Still is. But that whole, I should have mentioned that when I saw him, bro. I'm like, why do you say boom? Why do you say that?
Hey, bro, Boomcast.
He said, dudes so goofy talking about arrogance. But yeah, bro, man, I'm like, this man is super cool. Where does the hate come from?
Oh yeah, man, you should have told fucking Rip to have you on an episode of the Boomcast with a special guest.
Oh, you talk about you been training his gen. He spouted out after our matches at Dreamhack. I bet he did. Joey Fury comes off as cool, but he seems like a dick. Exactly. Like, I thought Joey Fury was a cool dude, but I had to realize he plays Paul. Not too many Paul players are nice people.
Bruh.
This is just for me watching and interacting with people, and yeah. Just like I saw Saint. I thought Saint was this shy homo dude. Saint is funny. Saint is funny. Oh, John Ding is fucking hilarious. Ronchu, I'm a fan of Ronchu now. I'm a fan of him, bro. When I saw that man play Dance Dance Revolution, I'm like, this nigga has a life. I like this guy. Like, bro, I think that was him. I was videotaping playing that shit. That, bro, I was like, how does his feet move like that? I'm not fighting him, bro.
Oh man, we going on 2 hours, man.
Oh my bad, bro. You want me to wrap it on up, man? I mean, but we starting to get the viewers now, nigga. We had 7 strong.
Oh yeah,
we already talked about everything though.
Oh nigga, I'm just cracking jokes on fucking on tournament players now.
Definitely.
Quarter core. I wish I would have got to talk to her, bro. So I could talk about that whole Rip comment.
What?
I'm not taking it back. Cause in my he said the footwork was too powerful. She looked like Rip to me, bro. I should have said it to Rip. I'm like, did you know that Hardcore looks exactly like you with a wig on? I think he would have got mad at me at that point, but I don't think he would have thrown a helmet at me like some other people. But all right, guys, CJ has made the announcement that he has had enough. I am a bit tired of the podcast myself, man. Sauce, any final thoughts, bro?
No, I'm finna say that we covered a lot of this shit. You know,
have I met Aris? I would love to meet Aris.
All right, thank you, Scrub, for cutting me off.
Yeah, I had to, bro. You know, nigga, they come before you, nigga. You're fired anyway. What are you talking about?
Damn.
But no, I haven't met Aris. So go ahead, Sauce. Go ahead.
Yeah, though, bro, man. My final thoughts I'd say is I believe that, like CJ said, we did cover everything. There was some stuff that I couldn't speak on that y'all was more better in that field of, such as the frames and shit, and why other characters are broken in the game and shit like that. But I feel as if that we got a lot of shit off our chest today, majority about that game, about Tekken. So yeah, that was about it, really. You know, follow your boy on YouTube. You know, Malik MALIK.
Are you gonna actually post?
Yes, I am. Yeah, Watson WATSON. I will be live streaming some games soon. Most definitely, come through, slide. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to your boy. Conversate about all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, really. Okay, my final thoughts. CJ.
Go ahead, CJ.
Good episode. That's my final thoughts. Good episode.
All right, let me ask these questions. I wish I could have spoke to Reno Face too. And then here's the crazy thing. I was still in the tournament, but I walked right past Reno Face, so I couldn't talk to him because I had to run to my matches. Cause that man did get a 0-2, bro. He kind of did. But you gonna commentate on my gameplay though? I should have commentated on his gameplay. But I was too busy actually playing matches. No, I'm playing. Reno Face is cool, bro. I do like him as a commentator though. He's all right, man. At least it's not MYK. And Big EA, by the way, if you want to join the podcast, just hit me up on PSN. You could definitely be our first guest.
I was about to say, who was that?
ATL native. I met him at the first. I met him at the invitational tournament I went to like a month ago.
All right.
Oh.
Pretty cool dude. Cool. Ironically, he's an Akuma main, so.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so you could definitely join. We'll do it next week. We do them every week, so you could definitely join. Just keep in contact with me. You know you got my number and all my contact information. So that's that. My final thoughts.
Oh, was that one of the dudes you was forcing conversation with?
Yeah, he's one of the ones I forced a conversation with. And here's the thing, I place higher than Altruism. Let's talk about that. Where's his fat ass at? Hold on, the podcast ain't over. Where was his fat ass at?
Oh, this nigga CJ, bro. CJ just had to say that. Oh,
but you know what, bro? I'm gonna hold that comment back because I didn't hear it from him that he said. I heard it from Akuma. And we know Akuma is not to be trusted when it comes down to talking shit. So I'm gonna talk to him one day, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, what's good? What's good, bro?" So what was happening?
What did dude say again, bro?
He said that chill scrub guy. Why is he forcing conversations with people? I mean, me and Big E was actually talking and playing casuals. I don't get it, but you know, whatever. I was forcing conversations with people. But I'm going to have to wrap the podcast up right now. I definitely enjoyed the podcast. Always enjoy having a podcast with my boy Sauce and my boy CJ. Especially CJ, especially when we butt heads, because that shit gonna be fire. Because you know I'm not backing down. He ain't either. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, at the Chill Scrub. Go ahead and follow Luigi, and tell him why he ain't joined the tournament. Subscribe to me on YouTube at the Chill Scrub. Not at the Chill Scrub, but the Chill Scrub. Follow me on Twitch right now. You know you want to, man. You know you want to give me a follow, man. You know you want to tune into the next week's podcast because you know I'm gonna be talking hella shit. You know you want to do it, so just go ahead and slap that follow button. I'm not asking for no money. Just slap that follow button for me. And that's about it. So with all that being said, I hope y'all have a great night. Get y'all some sleep, man. Most of y'all niggas gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, peace out and have a good one.
Everybody have a good one, man. Peace out, y'all.